Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Game Reviews and More. This is FPS Junkie here, a little commentary. Today I have a few things that I wanted to talk about, and one of them being my last upload to Graham. He called me on the pit, and one of the problems that I had on that video, I went back to rewatch it, is I had you guys, a bunch of you guys commented on my video and gave me some really awesome constructive criticism about, you guys weren't douchebags, you guys weren't being anything, you were being awesome. And what the constructive criticism was about me saying a lot. And this, I understand that it is a problem because so many commentators say a lot. And a lot of times they say a lot because they're nervous about speaking. I'm not nervous about speaking. I actually am really comfortable with speaking. But the reason why I think I say a lot is because a lot of times when you like run out of something to say, I don't like to go silent and just kind of like leave you guys hanging there. Like if I was talking to you guys right now, I'm like, so I walk around this corner. That's awkward, I think. So I always use a lot, and I always say, but yeah guys. So yeah guys. But anyways, enough about that. I'm gonna try to cut away from that completely and not say all the time, like that. Just playing. But I'm gonna try and not say all the time. So one of my topics that I wanted to talk about is gun control. I said again, but that was for a good cause, so just leave me alone. Is about gun control. And one of the things that I wanted to ask you guys is, what are your opinions on gun control? Myself, I'm a avid gun collector. I love collecting guns of any sorts, any kind. That's what mostly my money goes into, is buying guns. I like collecting them, I like shooting them, I like using them, just all that different type of stuff. And what I'm talking about for gun control, what I'm meaning by that is a lot of people are wanting to take away our Second Amendment. They're wanting to take away our gun rights, and I'm a big supporter of the Second Amendment. But they're wanting to take away our gun rights, and they're wanting to, pull guns off the street completely. And I think that's a horrible, stupid thing to do, because the way I look at it is, look at like Britain and stuff like that, or New England or whatever, where you're not even allowed to have guns there. They have more deaths by guns than we do here in America, and they're not even allowed to own a gun there. You're not allowed to. They don't even sell guns there, but there are more deaths by guns there than there are here in America, and we all have, basically all have guns here. There's a little deal that they said. It's a little study. They're wondering how many guns are in America, like how many firearms are floating around in America, and they said that how many firearms that are floating around in America is sum of one gun to every resident in the U.S., which is a lot of guns. And you're not gonna get all the guns off the street if they pass a law and we get our gun rights taken away. The Second Amendment's gone. We get our gun rights taken away. It's over with. You're still going to get people killing each other by guns, and you're taking the guns out of the good people's hands that have the guns for self-defense and have the guns for sport and stuff like that. You're taking them out of the good people's hands and putting them into the bad guys' hands, the gang members, the murderers, the killers, because there's always going to be a way. There's always going to be a black market. There's always going to be a way for, quote-unquote bad people, thugs or whatever, to get their hands on a firearm. There's always going to be a crooked cop. There's always going to be a way for someone to get their hands on a firearm and a box of ammo. Always. That's never, ever, ever going to change. So if you take our gun rights away and the government comes and takes all our guns away, rude. The bad guys have won. They have won, and people don't look at this from both sides of the spectrum. They just say, "Oh yeah, guns are bad. We need to take them. We need them taken away." We don't. We don't need them taken away. We need our guns. We need our protection. And if you take them away, it's gonna be that's in my opinion, that's gonna be the end of the world once you take our gun rights away. That's gonna be it right there, because you're going to, there's so many people who will not let those guns go, and me and my family are one of them, and they will fight until they are dead before they will
release the guns. And another thing, you're not even going to be able to pull the guns off the street, because when you go and get a gun, when you go and buy a gun brand new, it gets registered in your name. Unless you have it registered in someone else's name, which is illegal, and you can pull 10 years in prison for that. But if you get the gun registered in your name, and then say 2 years down the line you don't want that gun anymore, you want to make a different purchase, and you're not really a collector, you just like to buy different guns and shoot them. Okay, say 2 years down the line you go to sell a gun, you sell it, you know, to a friend or someone online or something. You just sell the gun. The gun's still in your name. It's not like a car. You can't get a title transfer. The gun will always be in the name of the very first owner. So, like, say like someone bought a gun in 1940 and it's registered to John William Henry. I don't know. It'll always be registered to him. It'll never be registered to anyone else ever, even though they own the gun. So, if you go and try to take away all the guns, you're never going to get all the guns, because I have so many guns that are unregistered. By the way, that's not illegal. That's just buying a gun from someone and it's not registered type of thing. But anyways, there's, you know, so many unregistered guns. If you try to come take our guns away, like my guns specifically, if you try to come take my guns away, you don't know how many guns I have in my house, because they're not all registered. So I could go up in the woods with a big frickin' 1-ton vault and bury all my guns up there when I hear that this law is trying to get passed, and just keep my one gun that's registered or whatever. And you come knocking on my door, I'm like, here, boom, take that gun, it's yours. When I got frickin' 20 more, it's
stupid that people are going after guns. It is stupid. If somebody wants to kill you, they will find a way to kill you. They will take a lead pipe, they will slip in your drink, they will pulverize your face repeatedly with their fist. They will kill you if they want to kill you. It's just retarded that people are going after our gun rights. I mean, it's ignorant that people are going after gun rights, because our guns don't kill people, people kill people. And that's how the saying's always been, and that's how it always will be. Guns do not kill people, people kill people. And it's true. We have a lower fatality with guns, a lower death rate with guns than any other country, and we are the most, like, I don't know how to say it, but we push guns out there like it's nothing. Everyone in our freaking everyone in your neighborhood, I bet, owns a gun, or has owned a gun, or has at least shot a gun. That's just how it is. And it's just ridiculous that people are going after our guns. I'm to the end of the video, but I just wanted to point that out. I just think it's retarded. But you know, leave me your guys' thoughts. Don't be stupid about it. Don't be like, oh yeah, typical, you know, NRA supporter, blah blah blah. Don't be ignorant about it. Just leave your honest to God feedback of what you believe. Don't be a douchebag about it. Don't be ignorant. Just be honest and tell me what you think. Because I'm not gonna judge anyone. I'm not gonna go off the handle and be like, oh yeah, blah blah blah. Just leave me your positive, your own opinion of what you think about this subject. If you enjoyed the video, please rate, comment, subscribe. Guys, later. Peace. Come check out my channel. Love you guys.